Ooh, here I am. Alright, so before I continue, let's do something really quick here. What's the best way to do this? Okay. If I do something like this and then do something like, oh no, we can't do that. Well, that's not exactly what I wanted, really. Okay. Whatever. Let's get rid of that altogether. Let's just get rid of that. Never mind. Okay. Moving on. Do this thing. Wrap up. This guy's fight is so fun and interactive with Void. It is just a treat. Should still be boosted some, I think. Oh, not a good way to start the fight. That's what happens when you miss your opening parry, I suppose. Oh well. We shall continue to get punched in the face by Symbiote Supreme. Basically, for anyone that watches this on playback, strategy here is slow play as much as possible. Let the debuffs get them. We need to get our debuffs on. I've got Dex turned off. I've got half suicides turned on so that because his ability scales. So, disadvantage of having Dex turned off is that when I do mess up, he is gonna make me pay for it. I'm gonna take a lot of block damage, or yeah. So hopefully I can actually get a good run. These are probably my worst runs of all of the ones I've done so far. It's kind of somewhat RNG dependent, because you got to get the petrifies on him before he gains too much power. And then I like to just kind of use a heavy to create some space. It will run the risk of adding additional charges. Once it gets to 20 charges, I basically die, so we don't want to get to 20 charges. But I have had that happen a few times. We'll do one of those, just that, and then from here on out it'll be all S3s. It's usually parry, parry, and then punch one time. What's up, Paul? Oh, yeah, the timer is usually enough to be like parry, parry, and then one punch. Get the timer going again. Haven't planted too many charges on him yet, so I can be a little bit more haphazard with the. Let's do that. Launch this. But yeah, so what's up, Ankit? Glad to see ya. Good thing is the parries also work for his signature ability, so more parries, more damage, and you just have all types of fun. So much fun. All of the fun of the sitting here and parrying for the rest of your life. First, I want to say 4 times that I did the fight, I didn't have suicides on. And I was like, I wonder if I turn on suicides if it's gonna increase the damage. And it's about twice as much damage. I only have single suicides on just because if I were to put double, if I were to put liquid courage on, I would just kind of melt myself over time trying to ride this out. So don't want to do that, but I would like to increase the damage. So bleed being temporary, and since I'm not using any specials outside of the special 3, works pretty well, I think. Gotta back him up a little bit. I was trying earlier to do some hitting into his block to back him up, but I don't know. It seemed to mess me up more than anything. I'm glad that I didn't do this whole fight on stream, because I would have bored you all to death. I feel like I'm just gonna fall asleep just doing the fight myself, let alone watching someone do this. Wait till his protection goes down. Get another S3 off. Not that the protection matters, because I'm not going to camp out anyways, I wouldn't think, but... Oh. And apparently missed my parry, and die. Wasn't a bad run, though. Whole 80 hits. But I suppose when you're only punching him one time, 80 hits is a lot of hits. Mr. Gorgon, welcome. This is a super slow fight. Oh god, especially without... I feel like Human Torch is a little bit more effective because at least you could like build up your smolders and stuff. I don't know. It's just, yeah, it's just an annoying fight. Like this whole path is just annoying fights. Did 20% each revive, but he only did parry medium. Yeah. I tried it that way, and I don't know, I just get messed up. I just end up getting backed into the corner, and I found that it was just more beneficial for me to kind of keep myself with some space, and it'll just cost me a little bit more, because otherwise I end up just, I do more damage even if I do end up hitting all of the counters. I still do more damage if I do the heavy to create myself some space, I've found through testing. I want to say I'm only used, honestly I didn't really count, but I want to say I'm at about 10 revives right now. I got lucky and got the petrify on him early this time. And yes, that is a beefy mofo. That was nice. I have Dex turned off, just so I don't accidentally proc Dex and get myself killed by a nullify. See, like right now, I just gotta get myself out of the corner. Otherwise, I'll end up just getting myself killed. So the bishop fight took me 1 revive. I know you obviously it's pretty easy to do with 0 revives. However, I messed up the first time and I ended up taking an S2. Red Hulk wasn't too bad. Yeah, the new, the mutant buff thing did not do much for poor Omega Red, unfortunately. Now, I haven't used Omega Red in AQ. I'm not even sure that I ever used him in AQ, but it's been definitely a very long time since I did. I use him in war exclusively, so. 11 charges. That. I think that only made a mega use for one fight because from the second fight onwards, don't. I think that he's referring to the bleed thing where it makes him bleed immune. It's not the fights or the mini bosses or anything. It's the because he becomes like permanently immune for 3 fights, and then he'll be it basically makes you, it removes your bleed basically from the equation from your suicides. I mean, you can still proc your death spore, right, with your S2 though. So it's just you gotta build differently. Void put in a lot of work this path. This will be, I believe, the last time that I use him. Unless I, like, use him for the collector fight just to pile on at some point. Let's do this. He asked Amanda to ask me to make all battle group 2 people officers so we can move all of our defenders at will. I'm gonna have to politely decline that request. I mean, you already have so many officers. I don't know how many officers you could possibly need. I will decline that request because, I don't know. Officers have power to kick people, and I like to limit the amount of people who have that type of exposure. Oh! It would be nice, though, if you could just kind of move your defenders around yourself. Gorgon, who are you? I don't know that name. Right, I guess that is true, Paul. If you just make everybody an officer. Oh, no, you didn't mess me up. I messed me up. I wonder how much life he has. 36,000? Oh, you're OG. Okay, cool. Cool. Hopefully I'm saying your name right and not butchering it. Is it Aristay? Gorgon Aristay? Is that your real name? Well, the good thing is that now that people on Combo Party Path with Void would have a good time thanks to the global. I will say that for Combo Party Path with Void, right, that would be good. Except that I've been bringing Captain Marvel movie and then just building her up to 25 before the Void fight, and that has worked pretty well for me up till this point. So it doesn't really affect me, other than I guess I could change my team for that fight specifically. Do I want to revive Void? Or I could just use a team revive The next fight that I've got coming up would be... what is the next fight I have? The next fight I have coming up is Massacre, which I'll be using Corvus for. So I'll need to revive him anyways. Then after that... I'm just going to try to finish him with Doom. See what happens. It's only 36,000 life. There we go. What is up, Mr. 9? Welcome to the fun. You missed all of the fun parrying that was happening. Almost one-shot it with Void. I didn't almost one-shot anything with Void. That was like my 10th revive. I had a pretty decent run there at the end, but I don't think you could even one-shot that fight if you tried. I wonder if there were I wonder if there's even a champ in the game that you'd be able to one-shot that fight with. Maybe Gilly 99. Now that you have long shot, you're gonna bring long shot as your nullifier and what power lock champ can do sim effectively? I don't think anybody can do that symbiote fight that well. Because I mean, anybody's gonna anybody's gonna end up like critting, right? See, but like with magic, you're gonna end up, like I said, you're gonna get the counter up. So, all right, Massacre. So I'm told you have to hit into his block, right? If either champion lands an attack, they inflict a fracture charge on their opponent. Fracture charge reduce block proficiency by 400, and eventually invert the blocking charge reduction. Massacre is indestructible while he isn't blocking, while the opponent is blocking. So is the idea here, maybe you can answer this, Ankit, is the idea here to build up as many, like try to build up to 99 or whatever of the fracture charges and then start hitting into his block? Also, I assume that I want full suicides. I need to put my dex back on. Yeah, my A-gun's already at 999. I mean, this is one of the fights that I brought Corvus for. Yeah. Probably need to redo that whole tree. So basically just do like, you know. Okay. So basically play it, you know, just as normal, bide your time, build fractures, and then when he gets into that second stage, then and with a high fracture, you start hitting the blocks. If you're in the middle of the map, you can do a 5-hit combo into block plus SP1. Oh, okay. I got you. Mr. Memes. I started my Abyss run before the new content dropped. I don't have like super, I've got like a job and kids and stuff, so I don't have a ton of time to just do an 8 hour Abyss run. So a few hours at a time every night. I'll get to the new content. Don't you worry yourself a lick. All shall be done eventually. Alright, so do I want to reset this and get back? Because I probably don't need Despair or Deep Wounds anymore. Right, because the only fights that are left are Killmonger and Hype, and those won't apply to that. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably take a couple of those too. Okay, let's do this tree. Of course, you would avoid, yeah, because the SP2 is unblockable, so it wouldn't hit into his block. If you're using Aegon and you haven't built up to a 999 combo already, right, and then you can, like, people would use like an SP2 or something, an Aegon SP2 into block, from things that I saw at least. Pop that one in Dex. I'm gonna want Mystic Dispersion, I believe, for the Hype fight. 3. Let's see if I can afford to get to it without sacrificing my offense. I'll probably have to reset this again. I'm tempted to just ride out the Hype fight with Suicides on. As I know it sounds like a bad idea, but try to save me the switch, because then I want to switch back over to Suicides again for Killmonger. So I'm not sure if it's worth switching just for one fight. Right, Aegon, if you haven't already built up to, right, ideally you want to start what at like probably like around 800-ish, maybe a little bit less. I know I've saw videos of people with around like a 650 combo or so going into the fight. I need this one too. Probably should go full Suicides, right? I'm not sure. Is full Suicides a bad idea here? Because, I mean, it's still going to be a kind of long fight. Will I end up getting my... Will my Corvus end up dying? I'm going to try it without first. And maybe I'll just like leave 3 points available. I want my assassin. I'm not boosted right now. Alright, we'll just go full Suicides. So I've got 4 points left. I can't. 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. I can't get that. Let's just do this. A couple points in courage. Got 2 points left. Let's go with something. I guess we'll just throw them in here. Go for all out power. I was running max limber for a long time. I turned it off for the Symbiote Supreme fight just now. It was at 5 of 5 until the Symbiote Supreme fight. But I pulled points out of it in order to, because I was turning off decks, and I didn't put them back in. I put them elsewhere. Like I put them in courage and whatever. So, but yeah, it definitely it did help a lot early in the path. All right, Masakre. Let's see if I can do this without sucking. Oops. I really don't want to deal with his ass. Try to make me some space here. Oops. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's where Limber would have saved me. I thought that, yeah, I thought the global was supposed to make you lose the... Alright, let's try without healing up this time and see how it goes. I mean, that was interesting. I think I just got to get a feel for this. What's up, Leon? Oh no. No. The evade. Oh man, that was a brutal evade. Super chats are only available for people who have 1,000 subscribers. So make sure you subscribe, you know, tell your friends and stuff. Right, I know, right when the damage is about to come in, he evades me and makes me... I am supposed to be hitting into block. I'm trying to build up... Yeah. I'm probably gonna just start hitting into the block more. You only do damage by hitting into his block, so you'll notice when I hit into his block, it, you know, but you want to build up the charges first. Thanks for the sub, sir. But yeah, like, I feel like healing is nice and all. However, if I do the healing, I'll probably end up still dying from a random evade or something. Are you telling me to do the Nightcrawler trick right now? Actually, it doesn't work as well as it used to, I've noticed. Oh no, I was trying to throw my specialty through his special. Oh my gosh. The pressure, you know, just it eats on you when you get that combo up. Yeah, to maximize damage, the idea is to build up 99 of those and then hitting a block, but I keep dying when I get built up, so if I could actually get a good run. Yeah, he's invulnerable to attacks except when hitting into. Get a drink. Oh, okay, yeah. That's a good idea. So refreshing. Right. Let's just do this. Was that coffee? No, it's not coffee. It's cream soda. Damn. Oh, okay. The SP3 while he's blocking. So, like, while I'm hanging to his block, launch an SP3. That'd be good. Yeah, I'm getting, like, little chunks of damage. I feel like I know I can get a better run than what I've had so far. I can guarantee that, but I will say, and I say this every time I stream, but the sound is a little like off. There's like a slight delay and it kind of throws me off. I probably shouldn't listen to it, but I don't know. I'm so used to playing with sound on. Messes me up not to have it. Yeah, by the time that I actually like get the fight down, it'll be dead, and then I'll be like, oh, okay, I could have probably done that a lot more efficiently. I don't think I'll have Corvus next time. I'm not sure, but we'll see. Oh, what? That was, people play that sound are garbage. My thing is, like, I use the sound a lot as, like, audio cues for things. Because, like, there's audio cues of, like, timing on things. So, like a laser beam shot, you know, you can listen to it and then you know. And probably that's the bigger issue at hand here is that I've always played with sound, not necessarily music. I only have the music on because it adds, I think, a little bit to the streams. But I've always played with the sound effects for like the punches and specials and stuff. Up until I started streaming, I never had music on. Well, except when I first started, and I was like, yeah, it's annoying. Turn that off right away. Dulls your senses? No, I don't think that makes sense. We'll get him down eventually. Like everything else. I think I just need to slow down a little bit. Trying to... Just throw this to back him up so I'm not in the corner anymore. Unit Man for the win! Darn right, dead memes. Unit Man always wins eventually. I was expecting that to do damage. I feel like it didn't. Oops. Well, that sucks. Does he still do good damage through the block when you have the charges built? Oh, okay. So it did probably do some damage, maybe. I feel like that was a pretty decent run, at least, though. I've got about halfway down. I don't know how many revives I've done. Okay. Oh, wow. I don't even know what just happened. Lost my concentration for like 1 millisecond, I guess, and I suppose I wasn't blocking. Who knows? The pressure of that that high fracture is just too much for me to handle right now. All right, we'll get him. We'll get him in this try. Oh, or we'll get instantly killed. I give up on life. Heater's blowing on me. Too hot. So I might need to figure out a way to like that I can like lay down while I stream. That would be ideal. Normally when I play this, I'm laying down. It's like so awkward for me to play with my arms out in front of me like this instead of like kind of relaxing backward. Got all the excuses in the world for my failures. Oops. Shit. If I turned off my face cam, nobody would know if you were laying down when you streamed. That is true. However, I believe that I've found that people who do not have a face cam on while they stream probably don't do very well, I would think. Not that I do terrific in terms of my viewership. However, it's hard to build a personable relationship with someone if you can't see them. So I need to have the face cam on so that when I suck, you guys can see how visually distraught I am over my performances. Path 5's easier, right? Anybody? Have Magneto, he's not ranked up yet. Thanks for the sub. Guessing that's Leon's wife or significant other. Damn it. If you randomly say yes, will I feel better? About, I don't know what you mean. If you randomly say yes, that it makes you feel better when you see my distress. Yes, it will make me feel better. What do I need Magneto for? Is that for Path 5, or was that something I should have brought here? Oh, if you just say yes. I'm certain Path 4 is the worst path. I have heard that from many, many sources. Honestly, I probably should have saved it for last. But I really wanted to just go in order. Because, I don't know. It seems like the logical thing to do. Void. Void or, Magneto. I'm just gonna do this to back him up. Of course, now he's gonna be back in the corner anyways. Alright, I gotta do something here. Hopefully I didn't push him to S2. Oh shit. No! Can't see the stupid boot or wherever he throws. The worst. I didn't get like any damage in that time because I didn't hit him with his block much at all. Worst fight ever. Son of a biscuit-eating bulldog. Is that what happens? It's a gun and he throws his gun? Okay. It makes sense. Either way, it's like impossible to see because it's like invisible, basically. I mean, you can kind of see it. It moves pretty fast comparatively to most projectiles in the game. It makes sense that it would be his gun. Oh, it's like, you mean on the... I mean, I have successfully dexed in before, but I would say it's like 25% chance. Jerk. shit, dude. No, of course I... Oh, God. He's gonna fucking kill me with S2 again. Oh. Should I just block it? Doesn't it do like a ridiculous amount of damage if you block it? Yeah, no, I agree with that. I do, who is it? Like, Gwenpool, I'll tend to, not that hers is hard to dex, but like her SP1 where she does like the little like spin and then shoots. I usually, stay close to her for that. Like, I feel like I should be getting better at this fight, and I'm getting worse at it because it's just frustrating me at this point. Like, every time I get set up, I end up dying. SP2, yeah, Venom's SP2 is one of those weird ones. Come on, dude, throw it. Oh, what? Alright, well. Damn it. That's probably easier with champions who have further dash back. Yeah, I've found it does seem like it depends on the champion that I'm using when I'm doing Venom. Sometimes certain champions I'll just like have no issue like shoop shoop shoop, and then other times I just get clip bite every time. That was a pretty decent one. I'm a little depressed there. I got stuck in the corner at the end. I feel like I could have had it if I would have had some more space. It's really hard to get space because he just his attacks are so long. They push you back to the corner so hard. I feel like that's my biggest issue with this fight is just, other than, you know, just straight up missing blocks and stuff like that. Oh. Okay. Okay, you're gonna be like that, huh? No, that's pretty messed up, man. Go into the block and he's just gonna launch a special at me like that. It's not very nice. It's like he doesn't want me to do damage to him. Yeah, the old special intercept. Did like a jerk. Can't wait to get out of this stupid fight. Good lord, he just like will not. He will not relent. I cannot get him to stop attacking so that I can hit into his block for like a second. Of course, now he's gonna back him and block now that I want him to throw a special. There we go. Good lord. Ugh. Gross. Command designs fights in order to make people spend units or cash. No, that's crazy. Time or money, baby. That's what you gotta have. I hate how you need certain champs. Yeah, I mean, I also don't like that they make things like Aegon is like I mean, I guess you don't need him, but like it's either you have that one or you're gonna spend way more. Red Guardian was gonna be like a Act 7 or Book 2, Book 2, Chapter 1 staple originally until they made changes. And I don't really know a ton about the new changes, but oh, I have to. This is a break after this, isn't it? Where do I go after this? I didn't even realize that there was a... Okay, I gotta go to the down to the right. Oh, I forgot Omega Red was after this and not Hyperion. Yeah, I'll just left. Do I want to leave him alive? He's probably gonna want to be dead, so that Doom has the damage boost for hype. Maybe I'll just leave him there for now. Yeah, at the end there he was evading like madman. I don't know if, yeah, I think you missed this. I did like a little stream earlier. What fight was it? I don't remember what fight it was. I want to say it was MS maybe, but like right at the end of the fight, like she evaded like 6 out of 7 attacks. I think it was like evade. I'm like, what is happening? Like it's a 7% chance. Like how come at the end of the fight all of a sudden she's gonna evade 8 times in a row? This is just a standard fight, right? I mean, what's this thing? Bar of trigger passive fury. Every critical hit by either champion increases defender's combat power rate by 1% for the rest of the fight. Okay, so he's just gonna gain power like a madman. Alright, helps if you don't attack into his S1. Forgot about the that last little part. You'd think that I'd know his SP1 considering I use him so much, but won't make that one mistake again. Who's the other champ that I always do that to? Warlock with his SP2. I'll dodge all the attacks where he's on his back flinging, and then he like gets up and he slams his head down, and I always forget that he slams his head down, and I like start attacking into him and then get smacked on the face. Cool stuff. Damn. That sucked. I guess I need to play more passive against him. Because pretty sure that I'm not supposed to die that easily against him. What is the vase going on right now? Like, what is happening? So, oh, 10% chance due to class. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Right, forgot about that. I assume Aegon's the best option here, though, right? I mean, typically you'll have your... Should I be parrying instead of... No, because I don't want to... I want to... I don't want to wait to parry him, and then I feel like with the power gain and everything, then I'll get backed up too far, too fast. So I guess just take the risk of that. How many revives should this take? I feel like this should only take like use my heavies more frequently. How so? Like any specific time to use them, or do you mean like do like this thing? Oh, get my ass kicked. You mean like, oops, charge heavy, get hit for fury, right? Like the heavy intercept thing. I suck so hard at it. Like, I don't use Aegon enough to like be able to effectively do it, which is part of the reason why like I brought stealthy more than anything, just because like I wasn't comfortable doing the heavy intercept technique against Luke Cage's. Knew it wouldn't go bad. I knew it wouldn't go well. Right, it has a timer now. I know that they added it because I remember it didn't used to have a cooldown, but it's got like a 15-second cooldown or whatever now. I should try to start the fight that way, right? Like that. Oh, of course. Ah, gosh. Just really highlighting my foolishness right now. What time is it? 11 o'clock. Oh, my God. I know, I really do need max lumber. Probably just take resonate out. That's only 1, 2, 3 if I 3 points if I remove coagulate as well. It's not enough to max my limber. Man, I don't want to recover my. That's like one thing I like absolutely hate is that you can't like change masteries or like take a point. Like the fact that I have to redo this entire stupid thing if I want to take like need 1 point to move somewhere else, and I have to do that whole process is just so irritating to me. I guess I could probably remove like one from Stupefy or something for now. Probably don't need 3 of 3 Stupefy. Rather than redoing my entire offensive tree, which is just not something I want to do. I just don't even want to take the time to do it. It's so dumb. What's up, Titan? Yeah. Yeah, no, she doesn't really do a whole lot. Yeah, it would be nice if she, like, had a persistent charge or something where... where she didn't lose her combo, her starting combo. How many points is that? 13. I need 15 to get to this, right? $14. 15. Willpower. Oh, right, yeah, I guess I don't need 3 of 3 willpower. Well, I also don't necessarily want to change my mastery setup again. Yeah, it's too late already anyways. All right. I'm going to read what you said in a second. Maybe I'll do it right now. I'm just launching SP3. You said, I don't want to block him to it. Start fight with heavy, and then you are unblockable for the rest of the fight. So just start the fight with heavy. When should I try to utilize the heavy again? Or should I just do it off the start and then after that just kind of let it go? Okay. And then when he is stunned after SP3, just back up, do medium, medium, back up. Medium, medium, back off, medium, medium. Would it be wise to like come in at the end and then do a heavy charge again before SP3 when he has 0 power? Oh, okay, so like bait out whatever. I gotcha. I'll take all these tips into the next time that I do it. Because I probably don't have many more goes at it this time. So at this point, I want to get him to launch a special. Oh. Oh. That didn't go well. Oh shit, I didn't get enough space. Oop. Intercepted. Suppose that's the idea though, basically. I didn't back off far enough, apparently though, because I think that kinda goofed me up a little bit there. Because the spores didn't fall off like I thought they were going to. Thanks, Dead Memes. Have a good night. I'm sure you're already gone, but just know that I want you to have a good night in your mind. Yeah. That sucked. I don't know if that worked or not. What? What? Why just like, just tap me. Tap me with that tentacle. Alright, I don't know. I'm just gonna try to down him. That was way too many revives on stupid Omega Red. I don't even think I used that many revives when I did him on Path 1. And like he was... Really? I don't know why I keep getting clipped by that. It's like not timing the dashbacks right there. Gross. I go down, right? Yeah, just gonna double check one more time. Path 4, green, down. Now, I should turn off my suicides. But I'm gonna just have to turn them back on after this fight. I don't know. Is it worth it? Oh, I should have boosted. Oh my god, why didn't I boost for that? Oh, I'm too tired to think anymore. I'm not gonna... Question is, do I... Aegon. So would it be just worthwhile to just like basically do like team revive and kind of go at him with everybody? I've got some team revives still. Let's just do this. Let's start with Doom since I healed him. He's just going special crazier. That's what I'm saying. I'm just gonna Oh, you bastard. Oop, taking it off before. I think I got it. Did I not turn? I don't have Mystic Dispersion on. That's why I'm not getting that to work right. Damn. Oh shoot, why did I go into that fight with Doom with people still alive on my team? Do this really quick. Get in a little bit extra damage before I get killed here. That wasn't terrible. I mean, probably could have done better on it, but I don't know. Let's just go with Corvus again and Just use one of these 4 team revives that I have. I think I'll save that for collector. Let's go, and we'll just throw all the champs at him really quick. Probably should have used web foam. I was just thinking maximizing damage output. I wasn't even thinking about the unstoppable. Derp. It's alright. Hopefully with the plan here, hopefully I can get him down without taking the suicides off. 1 team revive, basically. I've already got him down pretty well, past 50%, so just throw everybody at him, and hopefully I'll leave Corvus for second to last. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna get lucky here. Well, there you go. I know I can do me with suicides. I mean, I already did a pretty decent run at him with... Oops. I had a pretty good run at him with Doom already. First time that I did it. I'll just go with Aegon next. Oh, I should have started with the heavy. There we go. Do heavy there. Why not? This, or well, he'll just rapid fire his stuff and I won't be able to throw mine. Good luck, buddy. Go get you your 6-star, buddy. Yeah, kind of figured that was gonna go that way. It's all right. I think I'll leave Corvus alive now, and I'll just try to go out and Doom, take the last 17% off. Hopefully that goes well. And then I'll have Corvus alive for Killmonger after this. Come on, dude, throw a special. Alright. No, the next fight is Killmonger. I don't think that Karnak's on this path. I'm not really sure, I guess. That sucks. What a jerk. Oh, is he on all the pets? Okay. It just like the picture. There we go. Ooh, that was tight. The picture, like when you look at it, he's like off to the side of it, and that's why I wasn't sure. Here, I'll open this up. So, see how he's like off to the side. He's like over here instead of there. Like he should be right. Like if he's on the green and the purple, why is he not like kind of how Cull is, and he's like right next to Collector? Right, he should be like right here. Technical error on construction of the map. Dark Rider? My favorite has to go. What? Oh. Who's your favorite hero, by the way? I just pulled a 4-star Iceman. My favorite hero, or champion, in this game is probably Omega Red. I see it. Yeah, I saw it now. So I would say Omega Red. I use him for probably the most stuff, and then like much like Titan, my second favorite is probably Doom. I do like Iceman. I have him at rank 5 as a 5-star, and I mean I don't use him a ton. Back in the day, way back, he was like I think one of my first 550 4-stars. Back before like 5-stars were really. You can't. The enemies can't kill him, Ankit, but you can kill him. He can kill himself quite efficiently, from what I've heard. All right, so I will probably do. I think I'm probably just going to do a couple runs at him, at this Killmonger. On stream, and I might finish him up off stream. It's not really a complicated fight or anything, but I'm getting a little tired, so. Plus, it's basically my bedtime. Damn. Watch this. Oh. What are you saying? Parry medium light. Ah, yeah. Yeah, it works. While Glaive is on cooldown, do one-hit combos to maximize my crits. I just feel like I'm gonna get backed in the corner if I'm doing one-hit combos. Won't I be like in the corner the entire time? I hate being in the corner. So if I'm in the corner, it's not gonna happen. Nobody puts baby in the corner. Right, that was what I tried to do, basically. But I should have thrown the SP3 sooner instead of holding on to it for as long as I did. I feel like I held it for a bit too long. But that's usually what I do in those situations. 5 hits, build to S3, throw the S3, build back up, and try to have an S2 ready so that when my charges come back up, I have an S2 good to go. Throw the S2, then you can get another S2 and an SP1 like he was saying. Right, exactly. Try to have it ready, and then whatever. Which I can usually do pretty effectively when I'm not like streaming at the same time. But this is going to be my last go at him here. I'm going to take one more try here. And then I'm going to go to sleep because I have to be up at 6 o'clock. So. Are you saying like Ankit? Are you saying like here do that? No, I shouldn't have pushed him into S3. Because that's gonna obviously mess up my damage. And then you're saying probably that's how I get my S1 off. That makes sense. Except now I'm like dead. And I'm gonna die from poison. Yeah. Right. I guess needed to evade the SP1s a bit better instead of taking blocks so that I didn't die from that. Right. That makes sense. Okay. Yeah, no, that's a good thought, thanks. I can definitely manage that, I think. Not sure I have the mental faculties to be able to handle a whole lot more tonight. I've been up for quite a bit here. And been not sleeping much this week because I've been doing a lot of streams and Abyss stuff trying to get this done. But the end is in sight. We are close. I will be back tomorrow night. And I will I always forget that I don't have my mic turned on in that. Let me fix that all in a second there. There we go. Okay, so, anyways, I went through a whole spiel, and I'll repeat myself because I didn't have my mic on, but I will be back tomorrow evening, 9:30 Eastern. I will probably be at Collector, I would have to assume, when that time comes. And I hope that everybody can log in to check that out. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you're watching this from the future. I appreciate all your guys' support. And hope to see you tomorrow night, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time. And I will wrap up this path. And then we've just got one more to go. And I'll start figuring out when I'm going to do that and who's my team and all that. So, good night, good morning, and I hope you have